Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone forever. I left the heat in Dubai and I went home for the summer for a well-needed break. But we are back and we're starting our Pilates workouts again. Today we're going to be doing a full body flow using the ball and 2 light weights. As always, if you don't have them, you don't need to use them. You can do everything with just your body weight. And I just wanted to ask before we get started, if you are enjoying these workouts, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me more than you know, and it means that we can continue doing our workouts together. Thank you so much for your support so far, and I hope you enjoy today's workout. If you're using your ball and your weights, you're just going to grab those and we're going to come and start standing. You're going to stand in the middle of your mat, pop that ball down, and you want your weights in both of your hands. From here, you want your heels to just come on the very edge of that ball, just to add a little bit of challenge to your stability. From here, taking an inhale at the top, you're going to exhale, start to plie down, knees over the toes, and then squeeze to return, pulling those inner thighs together. Perfect. Inhaling as you stand, and exhaling as you plie. Keeping your back nice and upright, your shoulders down the back, try not to round at the spine. Perfect, guys. Really think about warming up through those quads. You're going to feel this quite quickly. We're not going to be here for too long. Just a nice warm up for that lower body. Amazing. Taking a deep breath in as you stand, and a deep breath out as you plie. Perfect. Drawing that belly button to spine. And really trying to find that mind to muscle connection here so you can really feel those inner thighs, your quads, and your glutes. Perfect. On your next one, we're going to start to introduce those arms. Taking the arms out to the side for a lateral raise. Exhale as you lift those arms. Inhale to bring everything back to center. Good job, guys. Seeing if you can get a little bit lower with every plie. Allowing that ball to add a little bit of a challenge to your stability. Using your core to keep yourself nice and strong in this position. Beautiful, guys. Taking your time. Remembering that the slower you move, the better, the stronger you're going to get. And the more intense that burn is going to be as well. Amazing. Stay in here with me. On your next one, we're just going to add on. We're going to hold. You take the arms down, up, and then you squeeze to return those inner thighs. Exhale, lower. Abs pulled in nice and tight. Keeping your pelvis tucked under. Keeping that alignment of your spine. Amazing. Really starting to feel those legs warming up now. You're just here for 8 more. Amazing, everyone. Final 6 like this. Lateral raise with those arms. This is your last 5. Pressing your heels into that ball to add that challenge. Last 4, engaging your abs. Just focusing on something in front of you. Last 3. Final 2 like this, then we're going to hold it down in that plie. Last one, stay in there. Just those arms, guys. Squeeze. Use that core. Embrace that burn. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and stretching those legs. Perfect. Pop your weights on the floor if you've got them and just take a little stretch. Hanging over your legs. Bend your knees and then just rock side to side, releasing any tension through your lower back. Amazing. Hands back on the floor, stretching out through those legs and then rolling up through your spine. Head is the last thing to arrive. Perfect. From here, you're going to come and sit down on your mat. So just scoot forward to the front. Again, we're not going to use the ball this time, we're just going to use our weights. You're going to roll down through your spine, come and lay on your mat. Your feet are hip distance apart and your hands width away from your glutes, and you've got those weights in your hands. You want your elbows wide, take an inhale. On your exhale, rolling through each vertebrae into your shoulder bridge and reach through those arms. Inhale, rolling back down on the mat through each vertebrae. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Perfect. Amazing, everyone. Really articulating through that spine. Feeling every single vertebrae lift and lower. This is really going to help you protect your back and ensure that you're only feeling this in that lower body. Squeezing your feet into the floor to get that deeper connection with your muscles. Finding that mind to muscle connection. Thinking about the muscles you're working here. Really thinking about those glutes and your hamstrings. Amazing. At the top of your next one, see if you can find a deeper squeeze. You hold and then slowly come down. So really trying to take that moment at the top to engage and squeeze through those legs. Gorgeous, guys. Moving with control. I can start to feel my glutes already. Just being mindful of that lower back, keeping your tailbone tucked under. Perfect. On your next one, we're going to hold at the top, we're going to add on. From here, we're going to take a chest fly, bring those arms back, turn the palms, and we roll all the way down again. Squeeze, lift up, turn those palms. Abs are pulled in nice and tight here. Be careful not to arch and open up through that chest too much. You want to keep the rib cage knitted towards those hips. Amazing. Lifting up as much as possible. Finding that deeper squeeze with every repetition. Perfect, guys. You're here for 8 more. Then we're going to hold at the top. And we're going to start your single leg shoulder bridges. Last 7. Final 6. Belly button to spine. Really scooping those abs here. You're here for 5. Last 4, rolling down. Again, being mindful to move slowly and catch every vertebrae on that mat. You're here for your last 2. Final 1, holding at the top. Keep your right foot on the floor and extend that left leg. You're going to sweep that leg down and take those weights behind your head. Lift back to center. Squeeze. You're really going to feel this through those right glutes. Keep pressing your hips up. Press that foot into the floor. You've only got 8 on each leg. 7. Last 6. Final 5. Point those toes. Stretch. 4. 3. Last 2. Final 1, reach the arm and the leg all the way up and slowly roll all the way down. Place that foot back on your mat. Bringing those hands down for a little second. Shake the knees side to side. Have a second to reset. And then when you're ready, keeping both feet on the floor just to set you up nice and right. And we're going to roll back up into those hips. Reach those arms. Left foot stays on the floor. Right leg extends. We sweep back with the arms and the leg. Inhale back. Exhale, sweep up. Gorgeous. Keep your hips lifted. I know it's hard and you want to drop them. You've only got 8. Pointing through those toes for 7. Lengthen. 6. Final 5. Last 4. Squeeze that foot down for 3. Final 2. Last 1. Reaching the arm and the leg all the way up and carefully roll yourself all the way back down. Weights come onto the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Circling those knees all the way around. Releasing tension through the hips. Massaging the spine onto that mat. Just rock side to side for a second. From here, guys, you're going to rock yourself up to seated and you're going to grab a hold of your ball. You're now going to roll all the way back down and reach your legs all the way up to the sky. Again, if you do not have that ball, do not worry. You can do all of this with your body weight. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you curl up towards those toes, squeeze the abs, and slowly come down. You want to keep a tight hold on that ball, just to allow you to really get those shoulders up and off the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keeping your head in line with the spine. Try your best not to tuck the chin towards the chest. Perfect. Scooping those abs, pulling your shoulders all the way up. Pause and then slowly roll down again. Really waking up those lower abdominals. See how high you can reach towards those feet. Squeeze to pull and release. The slower you lower your spine back down, the more you're working at those abs. Gorgeous, everyone. Staying with me for 8 more here, then we add on. Last 7. Can you reach a little bit higher? Last 6. Final 5. Squeeze towards those toes. Really scoop those abs, lifting up through the shoulders for 4. Final 3, abs pulled in nice and tight. Keep stretching through the back of those legs for 2. On your last one, you're going to hold at the top. Squeeze and hold. From here, you're going to scissor those legs and thread that ball in between your legs, keeping those shoulders lifted. Make sure you breathe. Really scoop those abs here. Squeeze that core. Perfect. Shoulders lifted, chest towards the thighs, taking that ball through your legs. Can you take those legs a little bit lower? Just be mindful of your lower back, but keep challenging yourself. Breathing through it, guys. Amazing. Stay here. Abs engaged for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Perfect. Stretch your arms above your head and extend your legs nice and long on your mats. You're going to lengthen your arms all the way above your head. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, circle your arms around. Tuck your chin to chest. Lift up to your teaser. Place that ball in between your legs and then slowly roll yourself all the way back down to your mat. Inhale, you've got it. Exhale, circle those arms. Reach towards that ball, grab that ball, and again, slowly rolling down. The slower you roll, the more strength you're building. Squeeze. Abs pulled in tight. Stretch through those feet. Keep reaching towards the feet even when you've passed that ball along. Perfect. Really feeling those abs here. Abs on fire as you reach towards those toes. Gorgeous, guys. Moving with control. Perfect. Rib cage towards your hips. You've got 2 more like this. And then you're going to hold in that teaser. Amazing. Final one like this. Lifting all the way up. Just hold. Reach. Keep stretching through those feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Pop that ball next to you. Hug those knees in again. Have a little second here, and then when you're ready, hands on the back of your legs. Sit yourself all the way up, and we're going to finish with some more abs using our ball. From here, you're going to come into all fours, but you're going to have your ball in between your inner thighs to help you engage those abs even more. Hands in line with the shoulders, knees in line with your hips. You're going to tuck your toes under. To begin with, you're just going to lift those knees, squeeze your ball, 1, 2, and then lower your knees back down. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeeze, squeeze, and slowly drop down. Engaging those inner thighs here, as well as your abdominals. Shoulders are sliding down the back here, and you're keeping a nice neutral spine, a flat back, so you're not going to feel it in that lower back. Gorgeous. Really scooping those abdominals every time you squeeze in on that ball. Perfect, guys. Adding on to your next one, we squeeze 1, 2, and then we open up to the right side. We come all the way back through center, drop those knees. Lift, squeeze 1, 2, opening up to the opposite side. Pinching through those right obliques, squeeze through your waist. Remember, if you've not got that ball, you can still do this. Just miss out that little squeeze in the middle. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Perfect. If your shoulders are getting tired, I promise we're not here for much longer. This is your finisher. You've done so well. Keep breathing. Pinching through the waist. Obliques are nice and tight here. We've only got 8 more like this. Then, of course, we hold to finish. Last 7. Final 6. Amazing. Really twisting through the chest. Opening up to that side for 5. Gorgeous, guys. Moving with control. Try not to throw yourself off balance. Go slowly. You've got your last 3. Amazing. Abs pulled in nice and tight. Sculpting that waistline. You've got 2 more. Final one, we hold, and you just pulse up and down through those hips. 8 on each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switching sides, straight across, all the way down. Inch, inch. 8, 7, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center. Release that ball, and then come into your child's pose. Reaching forward, just letting your heart rate come down. And then from here, lifting your chest all the way up, getting deeper into those shoulders. Hips to the sky, chest to the floor. And then slowly rolling yourself back up. Come and sit cross-legged to finish class, like always. Left hand on the floor, right arm reaches all the way over. Stretching through the side of the body, pressing your knees down. Taking that chest across towards the thighs, relax the head. Coming back to the same side, lift all the way up and over, right hand down, left arm reaches across. And then taking that chest again towards the thigh, lower back, stretching, hold. Opening back up to that same side, lift all the way up and over, final breath. Inhale to reach up. Hands coming down through heart center, and you are all finished, guys. Thank you so much for working out with me again. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but we're back now, back on our Pilates game, and I hope to see you in my next workout.